Last year we went on a ski trip to Hemsedal. After repeatedly reviewing how much money we spent, instead of gaining experience, we somehow gained optimism. To do it again. So, here we are. After our trip last year, we got a lot of questions about why on earth we'd go skiing in Norway when we live in Austria. To answer those questions once and for all, we put together a more informative video this year, and debunk a few myths along the way. Here we are, mid-flight, hurtling toward chaos. Again.
Let's go.
Bei uns kommt keiner mehr vorne. Können Sie noch Auto fahren?
Well, we made this film to show what a ski trip to Hemsedal is really all about. The first piece of advice we can give is this. In Norway, always buy your beer at the airport. Otherwise, it can get quite expensive. It's going to be very expensive anyway, so it doesn't matter that much.
There's even an app called Tolletaten that helps you calculate the maximum import allowance.
Kennst du aus?
Na, kenn mich nicht aus.
By the way, Tolletaten means great actions in German. What a coincidence.
Okay, once that's taken care of, it's time to get your skis ready. By the way, Austrian Airlines allows you to bring your ski bag for free. Just be careful. When you check in your luggage, they won't always mention it, and you might still be charged for oversized baggage. Once that's sorted, all you need is a rental car and you're ready to go. Make sure you pick a reliable driver. It's about a 3-hour drive, so you'll have plenty of time to crack a few cold ones along the way.
While we're driving, here's a quick overview of Hemsedal, just to set the scene. Hemsedal is in the Scandinavian mountains, about halfway between Oslo and Bergen. It's one of the most popular ski resorts in Norway. The mountains reach over 1,400 meters. Impressive, though not particularly high by Austrian standards. Hemsedal has about 40 kilometers of slopes, making it one of the bigger ski resorts in Norway. For comparison, the Arlberg region has more than 300 kilometers of slopes. Anyway, there's plenty of parking and more Airbnbs than you'll ever need. Everything is conveniently close. But what really makes Hemsedal stand out happens after skiing. But more on that later.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Skiing. I'll spare you the details of the first night. So let's move right on to the next day.
Ja, es wird heikel und schön, wenn du das machst. Glaubst du? Ja.
Da ist ein Neuer dabei. Wie heißt denn der? Der Jerry of the Day.
So mach's. So, jetzt gehen wir.
As we spotted this guy absolutely destroying the mountain like there was no tomorrow, we knew there was no way we weren't trying that run. So, we did. No, seriously, we think it's awesome that people want to learn how to ski, and we respect everyone. So, yeah, we found ourselves a different slope.
Das ist aber auch noch in Norwegen ein Schwarzer.
As you can see, we're having a great time out here. The slopes are fantastic. The resort really hits that sweet spot when it comes to length, size, and layout. Definitely worth it. Meanwhile, some of us went to check out the cross-country trails. So, yeah, judge for yourselves.
Hallo, Langlaufen ist eins der härtesten Sportarten auf der ganzen Welt. Ich spür schon die Müllsäure.
Let's go!
Das war mitgewirkt.
Yeah, just kidding. Those two just had some balance issues that day for some reason. And yeah, we don't have any footage of the trails. Okay, that's it for the skiing. Now let's get to what usually happens after. But I should probably explain a few things first.
In Austria, it's completely normal to knock back a few drinks after skiing, or sometimes even during. Sounds a bit sad, but that's just how it is. We were very relieved to see that it's exactly the same here. What we call après-ski in Austria is called after-ski here in Norway. Or, to say it in Tomaja's words, wait for it, you've all been waiting for this, I know. That never gets old. Anyway, Norwegian after-ski is basically the same as in Austria, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Number 1, never, ever drink on the slopes. Hip flasks and similar items should only be used in secret, preferably while on the ski lift.
Mal diese Alkis am Lift, Alter.
Number 2, always go for a Swix shirt. Trust me. A craft shirt? Bam! You've just revealed your inner Swede. Don't get us wrong, we love the Swedes.
But honestly, if possible, the Norwegians would probably just buy them.
Number 3, it's completely normal to start dancing on the tables after a certain hour. It's the same in Austria, of course, but the Norwegians have turned it into a sport. Number 4, always wear a rasket briller. Not only is it a necessary accessory in your standard after-ski kit, it will also help you hide your tears when the DJ is dropping your favorite tune. There's plenty more we could say, but with these simple tips, you should be fine. So, back to the story. After skiing, it all starts at Skistua. We only caught a few highlights. Usually there's a great band playing and a few side quests to take on. But the real party goes down at Stavkroa. That's where things get seriously wild.
So, das, Dani, das ist jetzt Hemsedal. Das ist jetzt.
Erst jetzt?
Das, was davor war einfach nur so.
What Luca is trying to say is, this is where the hammer hits the hardest.
In here, it feels like all social norms just disappear. What disappears even faster, though, is your money.
To give you an unfiltered glimpse of the atmosphere, here are some clips. Well, I won't go into that any further. You'll just have to experience it yourselves. So, that's it. Nothing more to say. Oh, wait. The hangover was brutal.
dit. Dit mal im Skiurlaub genau, die Scheißkameras.
I'm in charge, like a proton, undemocratic, not something you can vote on. Everywhere I go, I set the tone. Can't complain, I never moan. Can't have highs without the lows. I the prize, I'm hitting goals. I'm in the fold, I break the mold. I can't be told. I'm a dream that can't be sold. Yeah, I gotta run for it. No take, oh give. Give it all you got, give it love, just don't give a shit. No take, oh give. Give it all you got, give it love, just don't give a shit. Let me your air, I can make your memories disappear. Let me turn enemies into daily beloved round true when you barely recover.
Und dann nehmen wir meinen Reaktor einen Drogen mit rein. So wie ein Pharao, so aufbauen. Wenn wir so eine Drogen und dann wieder rückwärts ausgehen und wieder wechseln.
Barely recover.